Good evening. Ego never accepts the truth. Welcome to BMC News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself Shana Sultana joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa met the UK Defence Senior Advisor to the Middle East and North Africa. Bahrain and Qatar to resume flights as of May 25. His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa hailed promotion of 359 ASRI employees. Saudi Arabia banned residents from entering Mecca without permit. Brazil confirmed first ever avian flu cases in wild birds. Today's news in detail. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa met the UK Defence Senior Advisor to the Middle East and North Africa. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, Deputy Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, today received the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland's Defence Senior Advisor to the Middle East and North Africa, Air Marshal Martin Champson, at Rifa Palace. His Royal Highness highlighted the long-standing relations between the Kingdom of Bahrain and the United Kingdom, which has resulted in various strategic military and defence partnerships. His Royal Highness emphasized Bahrain's commitment to strengthen bilateral cooperation to achieve common goals benefiting both kingdoms and their peoples. Bahrain and Qatar to resume flights as of May 25th. The Civil Aviation Affairs yesterday announced the resumption of flights between the Kingdom of Bahrain and the State of Qatar as of May 25 in accordance with what was agreed upon between the concerned authorities in the two brotherly countries. The resumption of the flights between the Kingdom of Bahrain and the State of Qatar comes within the framework of the brotherly relations between the two brotherly countries and peoples and in a manner that achieves the common aspirations of the leaderships and citizens of both countries. His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa hailed promotion of 359 ASRI employees. Representative of His Majesty the King for Humanitarian Works and Youth Affairs, Board Chairman of Noga Holding, His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa hailed the promotion of 359 employees of the Arab Shipbuilding and Repair Yard Company, ASRI. He said that the move reflects the company's keenness to develop the potentials of its employees and boost productivity. His Highness Sheikh Nasser affirmed that the promotion aims to give the national competencies more responsibility and avail of their capabilities to achieve further success in line with the visions of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa. He added that it also reflects the company's keenness to undertake a course that is concurrent with the government led by His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa. Hypertension Direction campaign to kick off in Bahrain on May 17th. Under the patronage of President of the Supreme Council of Health SCH, Chairman of Bahrain Diabetes Society BDS, Lieutenant General Dr. Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdullah Al Khalifa, a hypertension direction campaign will kick off in the Kingdom of Bahrain on May 17th. The drive aims to raise awareness of controlling blood pressure and preventing the complications of this dangerous disease, which can even cause deaths from brain strokes and heart attacks. LMRA, NPRA and Southern Police Directorate conducted a joint inspection campaign. The Labour Market Regulatory Authority LMRA conducted a joint inspection campaign in the Southern Governorate in coordination with the Nationality Passports and Residence Affairs NPRA of the Ministry of Interior and the Southern Governorate Police Directorate. The campaign resulted in reporting a number of violations related to labour market and residency laws and were referred for legal action. LMRA stressed its commitment to report any violation through a continuous and intensive inspection plan in cooperation with the relevant government entities. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. Finance Minister called for strengthening joint Arab economic cooperation. Minister of Finance and National Economy Sheikh Salman bin Khalifa Al Khalifa yesterday led the kingdom's delegation to the meeting of the Arab League's Economic and Social Council at ministerial level ahead of 32nd Arab Summit set to be held in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Addressing the meeting, the minister stressed the kingdom's commitment to achieving the goals of joint Arab action in advancing sustainable economic and social development paths towards more comprehensive levels for the benefit of all. 21 new private notaries licensed by Justice Minister. Nawaf bin Mohammed Al Mauda, Minister of Justice, Islamic Affairs and Endowments, received 21 notaries who took the oath after passing the licensing requirements to serve as private notaries in Arabic. This batch of private notaries is licensed for 3 years, renewable in accordance with the terms and requirements. The Minister stressed the significance of enhancing the role of private notaries through partnership with the private sector in providing notary services due to its importance in accelerating procedures for the beneficiaries, individuals and the business sector by providing a variety of options in terms of time and place. Saudi Arabia banned residents from entering Mecca without permit. Residents without valid entry permits will be denied access at security checkpoints on roads leading to Mecca, according to the General Directorate of Public Security. The decision comes as part of Saudi Arabia's efforts to regulate the Hajj pilgrimage for the current season. Therefore, residents wishing to enter Mecca are now required to secure an entry permit from the relevant authorities. The rules for the Hajj stipulate that vehicles and expat residents without these permits will be turned back, with exceptions made only for workers at holy sites possessing valid permits, residents holding an identity card issued in the holy capital, or those in possession of an Umrah or Hajj permit. Brazil confirmed first ever avian flu cases in wild birds. Brazil, the world's top chicken exporter, has for the first time confirmed highly pathogenic avian influenza HPAI cases, but only in wild birds, the Agricultural Ministry have said on Monday. 2 cases were detected in wild birds and should not trigger a ban on imports of Brazilian poultry products, as per guidelines from the World Organization for Animal Health, WOAH, according to the Brazilian government. The avian influenza virus can kill entire flocks of birds and cause losses for the farming sector. Brazil's chicken exports rose by 27% last year to $9.76 billion as other countries reeled from a global outbreak of the virus, yet the South American country had never registered a case until now. Bangladesh rocked by power cuts as deadly cyclone hit gas supply. Bangladesh faced its worst power cuts in over 7 months as a deadly storm forced both its floating liquefied natural gas LNG terminal shuts less than a month after a scorching heat wave caused widespread outages in the South Asian country. Millions of Bangladeshi citizens have been hit by the frequent power cuts in recent months, and as erratic weather patterns and high global energy prices have made fuel supply to power plants unreliable. Power supply was about 17% short of demand on Monday, while the deficit was more than 14% on Sunday. Data from Bangladesh grid operator showed the worst shortages were witnessed after midnight, the data has showed. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi praised efforts towards self-employment of women. The Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, has praised the efforts towards self-employment of women. In a tweet, Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devrendra Fadnavis, information that 27,000 women from Mumbai were empowered as they have been distributed various tools and machines like sewing machine, chakki, masala making machine, etc. for the self-employment under BMC scheme at Somaya Maidan in Mumbai. Responding to the tweet by the Deputy CM, the Prime Minister has tweeted that commendable effort to further women empowerment, he added. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Lab English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shana Sultana. Good night.